What is up, everyone? I am the Winner, and welcome to our game room. Today, we're going to take a look at the game that came in ranked 59th in the top 123 games of all time, obviously, in my opinion. Today's game is a game I feel is very underrated, but because of how heady the game is, I think a lot of people are turned off by that. Now, imagine, if you will, you want to go on a vacation. But not just any vacation. You want to see the signing of the Declaration of Independence. You can do that. How about going and seeing a dinosaur in real life? Or going anywhere in any historical time period, future, past, present, any of it. That's the premise of this game. That game is Loop Inc. by Eagle Gryphon Games. This game, you are a time-traveling vacation rental place, and you're planning a trip to go somewhere in history at any point. This works as like a deck builder, but you're taking a card and playing it, and then like the first round you take 3 cards and play them down in front of you. Then you pick those cards up. The next round they have to be played in that order, but you take 3 more cards and you can disperse them between it. After that round you pick up those 6 cards, they have to stay in order, and then you play them again, but add 3 more cards in before the game's done. The basic idea is that you're in a time machine. In the first round, you're planning a trip somewhere, you take the time machine out, and when you come back, it's the same day before you left. So now there's 2 time machines. Then the third day, those 2 come out or go out and leave and come back at the same time. So there's 3. It's really hard to wrap your brain around that, and the fact that you have to really plan out how your cards are going to work, because they have to work in the same way the next round. So you really have to chain where you're going to kind of need the same cards, so that way you don't get time lapses or anomalies, because if you get enough of those, you just lose the game. Like I said, this game, it's not a hard game to grasp. It takes a lot to wrap your mind around how the mechanisms work a little bit to do it in an effective way to win the game. I actually really enjoy this game. It's 59 out of all the games I own. I mean, something has to, be behind it there. I actually really enjoy the way the thinkiness of trying to manage the same cards coming out in the same way, but you're going to 3 different places now instead of just 1. It's a crazy game. If you want to give this one a chance, it's not expensive. It takes about an hour to play. Like I said, it's not super complex rules wise, but complex mechanics wise. But Loop Inc. by Eagle Gryphon Games, definitely give it a shot if you haven't already. That is my number 59. Come back tomorrow. See, number 58 is in my top 123 of all time. So as always, thanks for watching. Keep playing and keep winning.